Hi guys, I wanted to talk about seeing in the spirit and some of the two of the hurdles that you can come across. So the one of them is when, and this is a really fun one, is when when I'm with the Lord in the spirit, and I could be with him in a garden, or I could be with him in the clouds, whatever. But then he takes me through a doorway or, across a threshold. And on the other side, I can't see anything. And sometimes I'll sense that I'm in a lot of glory because I can sense the light, but I can't see. And it's like walking into a bright room with your eyes closed. It's not complete darkness, right? You know there's a lot of light, but you don't have any vision. And that's usually because you are entering a realm or a dimension where your spiritual eyes haven't adapted yet, to see. And the best way I can uh, help you guys understand is think about a baby. That's when a baby's born, they can only see like black and white. They can see shadows. They can't make out details, small details. Their eyes has to develop and adjust that to seeing in the natural realm, and that's the same thing with you. So the Lord will take he might take you places where your eyes have to adjust to seeing there. And the best thing to do is to keep going back into those encounters so that your eyes can develop. Because there's different realms and dimensions in the spirit. And yeah, but your eyes will adapt. Your spiritual eyes will adapt. Then another one is blind spots. So you can have blind spots in your spiritual eyes the same way you can with your natural eyes. And there's a number of reasons why that can be. And it could be something like something generational that's preventing you from engaging in the spirit realm. It could also be like blindness, spiritual blindness. It could be sin. Sin separates us from God. And it could also be like a mental attitude. So if you don't believe that you can see in the spirit, or you downplay what you see, like, oh, that's just my imagination, without understanding that your imagination is a genius creation that God put in you so that he could engage with you, through your spirit, man. He could engage your soul. So you need to honor your your imagination. It's amazing, but I won't go into that now. So just not having expectancy to see, that could also cause blind spots and spiritual blindness. So the point though is, what do you do when you're in a place where you can't see? It's you're in an encounter with the Lord and you can hear his voice, but you don't see anything. Because seeing is for everybody, for all the sons of God. Okay? We were created to interact with not only the natural but also the heavenly realms. That's how the Lord designed us. So by creation, by your design, you can see in the spiritual realm. You can see in the spirit. So stand on that. Stand on your identity. And just remember as well, Adam and Eve, they could see in the spirit, right? When God created them, they were seeing in the spirit, and they were interacting with in the garden. And then when they ate the fruit, it says their eyes were opened, right? So, and then they started to see in the natural and see according to the flesh, when before they'd been seeing according to the spirit. So we can see in both the spirit and the natural. They were able to, and once sin came in, they could only see, in one part. So when you get to a place where maybe you're in a vision and then you can't see the whole picture because there's a blind spot, or you're seeing like murky, the best thing to do, what I found, is I stay in that place. I don't just switch off. I stay in that place and I'm like, Lord, I can't see right now, or I'm not seeing clearly. So I asked him, Lord, open up my spiritual eyes so that I can see. I pray in that place. And then I ask the Holy Spirit to illuminate the eyes of my spirit man and illuminate the eyes of my understanding. And then I wait. So you need to give it time. You wait, and you will see it develop, almost like a picture. You'll see the vision develop or the image develop. And it just takes patience and perseverance. It might take a couple of days. It might happen immediately for you. Yeah, but just know that you're meant to see in the spirit. You're meant to see in both realms, and some people even see both realms at the same time. So I wanted to encourage that you guys with that. I didn't want to make it too long. But I really wish you all the best in your journey of visionary encounters and trances, dreams and visions, night visions. It's I love it. I love it. All right, let's see you guys. Ciao.